Hey guys, so for the past 2 weeks, I have been streaming learning how to code. It's been about, I think, like 12 days or something officially now, and I just finished my first app, and I want to show everybody what it is, and if you'd like it, you're more than welcome to have it. It works for OBS, slobs, anything that'll accept an image or a text file. So up at the top of my current overlay, you can see like recent subs, donations, follows, and stuff like that, all from Streamlabs or Stream Elements does it too. And you just take a text file, and when you get like a sub or a donation, the text file will update and save, and then it'll change on your stream. And I've done something very similar for PUBG here. So it's PUBG Roulette, like Strat Roulette, but just a little bit different and something for a streamer. So I'm going to show you how it works. So when you download the file, it'll come in a zipped folder like this, or a RAR folder, and you're going to put it on your desktop or wherever you want, and you just have to extract it. Then you're going to see the roulette exe file here, the map coordinates. It's got vehicles, so if you guys want to manipulate any of these files, please feel free to change the pictures. They have to stay the same name, so if you change the picture of the AK to an actual AK or whatever it is you want, change it in this file, and do not change the names. It has to be AKMPNG or barrel.png or MP5PNG. It has to stay, and don't change anything out of these two folders, and I'll show you why in a second here. And then again, the map coordinates. So if you're playing and you want to drop at a certain spot on a certain map, it'll randomly generate map coordinates, and you have to drop there. However you want to use the roulette yourself. So you just open up the program. It'll pop up. It looks like this. I'm also going to be working on getting this working for a Elgato Stream Deck as well. So you can just press a button on your Stream Deck instead of having to do this. So first of all, let's set it up here. So in your streaming software, OBS or slobs or whatever, you're going to want to add images. So you're going to add an image. So we'll call this one guns, or gun one, because there's two guns. You can have one or two guns. So gun one, you're going to browse to wherever that... Actually, you know what? You can just drag and drop. Let's just drag and drop. That'll be faster. So go to all guns, go to gun one. And the file inside of gun one is what you're going to want to have. This RNG gun one. Do not change the name of this ever. Don't change this file. It always has to stay here. And you can add it on your stream, and then go back and go to gun two. Do the same thing if you want two guns at a time. If not, just do one gun, whatever. Do the same thing with your equips. So the helm, the RNG helm, and then again the vest. The RNG vest, and then go back to the main file, go to meds, these are all your meds, go to the med file, the rand med PNG, add it to your stream, and then last but not least, vehicles, the rand vehicle. Now if you don't want this much RNG in your round of PUBG or whatever, just don't add this stuff, or keep it on there, and if you just want to like remove it for a round, you're not having fun or whatever, just put all this stuff in a folder in your sources and just hide it. And then the last thing you want, if you want to have where you're going to drop as well, just right click, add, go to text file, create a new text file, read from file, and just go browse and get that RNG map coordinates text here. Just double click on it. It should pop up here, and you can select a font. Oh, it probably doesn't have anything in it yet, so we just got to run. There we go. You can pick a font, whatever, make that look however you want, and then you can do whatever you want with your overlay. You can make something in GIMP or Photoshop or whatever you want for the items. So the way it works right now, I've got all the vehicles. Everything's map specific, so if you load into Erangel, if you load into Miramar, Sandhawk, Vikendi, it'll all be like weapon and vehicle specific. So Erangel, it'll only be Erangel vehicles and Erangel weapons. The same thing for Miramar, Sandhawk. You'll get the QBU, QBZ on Sandhawk instead of like the Mini and the Scar. Same with vehicles, the tuk-tuk, the scooter, the motorcycle. So then the way it works is if you want certain things to roll and certain things not to roll, if you hook it up with your chat bot or whatever. I'm going to be doing some sort of bot integration in the future here as I continue to learn to have people to be able to buy rolls with your virtual currency, whatever you may call it. So yeah, you just pick your map. Let's say you load it into Miramar and you only want to do guns. You just press gun and you press roll. And then that file will constantly change depending on what you get. And you can do it for all your stuff. Drops. So the drop, your vehicles, meds, and armor. And then these are your map coordinates, your X and Y. So the numbers on the side of your map and along the top of your map. And you just gotta jump in those grids. So if you've never played a strat roulette before, these are the weapons you're supposed to use that round. So this one looks like it's an SLR and an only a level 2 helmet and up to a level 3 vest. Stims and energies only. You're only allowed to get the Bronco, and you have to drop at CO. But I mean, you can do whatever you guys want with this. You can make up your own rules or do whatever. I had the missions added as well. I don't know if you guys have ever played strat roulette where it's got like little missions that you have to follow out to. I added a whole bunch of them and we were testing it out on stream, and it kind of sucked the fun out of some of the rounds. So I might add it in the future. If you want it, just go ahead and hit me up. Here's our Twitter, our Twitch, stream team if anybody's interested in applying for our stream team, and our Discord. Go ahead and join the Discord, and you can hit me up if you want any changes or you want to see any more guns added. Pretty much everything's in here, and I mean it's that easy to set up. So if you guys like it, make sure you let me know. If you want anything changed in the future, I'm going to be making this for Apex, Fortnite, Black Ops, and Rainbow Six as well. So I hope you guys enjoy. See you later.